All right, good morning everyone. It is Thursday right now, and I'm finally getting started on my idea of making a chemise a la Reine summer dress. So I got held up on this project a little bit because my original idea was to make it as a short version, and then I started thinking, and I'm like, but should I make it long? And I was like, just wrestling with the idea on the length, so I asked in the community tab, and most people are saying, or a larger amount of people are saying, just to do it short. So I'm going to do the short version and move forward. To make it, I have black elastic for using in the channels to gather it up. I'm not going to use string, I don't think. I think I prefer the elastic idea. And then I'm using this thin black cotton. I think I originally bought this to make a black Edwardian lawn dress, but I never did it. And now I'm feeling like making a black chemise a la Reine, so I'm gonna use it now. I measured to see how long I wanted it. Then I started cutting out my rectangle pieces that would make up the dress. I turn the top edge inwards twice. That will form the top channel for the elastic to be pulled through. Then I started to make channels for the elastic that would be under the bust. So I have the front and back of the dress cut out, and I also have the top edge turned in and pinned, which would for like a gathering channel. I have 2 sleeves pieces, and then I made this, it's like bias binding, but it's not cut on the bias, but I folded in the edges and ironed them, and these will be the channels for the elastic for the gathering under the bust. I measured how far down from the top that I would need to put the under bust elastic channels. Okay, it looks like a wrinkly kind of mess, and there's cat hair all over it, but it's black. What do you expect? So there's a channel at the top, and then I sewed 2 channels for under the bust. On the inside, it looks like this, and I will be inserting elastic through both of these tubes, so one side is kind of prepared. Now I need to do the other side. To figure out the elastic length, I just held it up to myself and cut the elastic. I used a safety pin to pull the elastic through. The end of the elastic was pinned to the fabric so that it would not get lost in the channel. So I just threaded the elastic through the channels, so these are now elasticated. I don't know if I'm going to have enough elastic to do the top portion of the dress as well, so I'm going to do the back side of the dress as well with the elastic, and we'll see how much black elastic I have left. If nothing else, I can try to see if I can find a string to use to tie up the top portion of the dress, but we'll see. Yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. Now to do the other side. Okay, I'm a little bit at a standstill because I've run out of elastic. I had enough to do the bottom cuff part of the sleeves that'll hit the elbow, and I did the elastic at the top of half of the dress. I left the seam open a little bit at the top because I was going to do that in 2 separate pieces. I think it's going to be super cute though. This is the amount of elastic I have left from what I had. So I'm going to see if my husband can pick up a little package of elastic for me. And then I should be able to finish this pretty quickly. I am going to do a bottom ruffle on the bottom here. Sorry, my table's a bit of a mess over there. But yeah, I think this is going to be super cute. Okay, so my husband was able to get elastic so I can finish my dress. This is how much I got down to. It just wasn't enough to finish this dress, and I have the front half, or I mean the front and the back are identical, so I don't know if it matters, but one half was gathered to a piece of elastic. Now I'm going to gather the other half down, and then I need to figure out making straps so that I can attach the sleeves, and then I need to do a ruffle. The sleeves were pinned in. And this is when I tried it on and started thinking that maybe this wasn't a very successful project. Okay, so this dress isn't like the biggest success, but it's also not the biggest fail. I think it turned out okay, but I really don't like how poofy the sides poof out. I feel like it's not very flattering. I do have a plan to fix it. I think if I added maybe just a couple extra rows of like a channel and then put a little bit of elastic in there, it would scrunch it up and keep it close to my body, which would make it a lot more flattering and a lot more wearable to me. The sleeve on this side keeps falling down. So it like wants to be like this. But the intention is for it to be like this. So there's a couple issues, but I still like the overall look and think it's cute.